There's still... Watch how these adjustments play out, Kev. It'll be interesting.
Thanks, Doris.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
To the inside. Monroe. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Outside, out of the combo. They set the screen. Parker gets rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Freak. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Parker, a screen on a follow. Feeds it to Monroe. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And stolen by Freak, and there's a follow. That's good on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 4 assists now tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Parker passes to Morales. A 3-pointer off the mark. Knicks on offense. That bucket in no time at all. And that's 21 points for Freak.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they take that shot away.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter. A minute 42 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Freak. 21 points in the game. Here's Porzingis. And again, it's New York.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. Number 1, the Knicks.
Protection of the lane the last few weeks, Kevin, has helped them cut down on the easy scoring. They've also done a better job on the mid-range coverage as well, getting to their man quicker and finding ways to clog up the passing lane.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Sanders checked in for Lopez. Hill comes in for Porzingis. Williams is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Shumpert in there for Aaron Aflalo. And that one's good, Shumpert.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
New York moving the ball around. There's Freak. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
6 on the shot clock to the left side wing. Great touch on the 16-footer. Carter Williams has got his first basket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Bucks.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now here's Freak. It'll count. Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot! And we're getting underway here in the 4th quarter. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for John Henson. Parker comes in for Josh Smith. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Carter Williams in for Vaughn. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Carter Williams is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Monroe in at the 5, patrolling the paint. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And here we go. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Freak. And And that's now 17 points for Carmelo Anthony. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And New York making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. And Monroe kicks to Rondo. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Freak throws it down.
It's hard to believe that he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got 18 points now here in the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Carter Williams. And there's the pass to Parker. Fires from the line. And it's Monroe finishing it off.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Freak with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Freak passes to Porzingis. The feed now to Freak. A follow outside. Stolen by Monroe.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
Their superior ball handling. Won it for him here, Clark.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And it's always nice to get win number 1 against an opponent you'll be seeing a total of 4 times over the course of the year. They really set the tone tonight for their season series against the Bucks.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Lopez powered down with both hands.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. That's good. Freak's got 32 points.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's a follow. Finish off the break.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
the same.
Carmelo, we have a...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet.
It was a freak show.
And that'll do it for our broadcast. And I hope you enjoyed the show. For
I'm about to get that badge. I'm about to get that trivia grade.
I'm the man.
And give you a chance at some VC and 2K2.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Merry Christmas, everybody, and a very special holiday wish from all of us here at 2K Sports.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson and Shaq and Kenny. Oh, it's
Shaka Claus.
What a festive day it is. Tonight, it's the Orlando Magic as they'll be playing against the New York Knicks. And a nice roll continuing right now for New York. They've really got it going, working on a 5-game winning streak. They'll try to push it to 6 straight with a victory tonight. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only...
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas. Every one of you, a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellum. Court advantage for the Knicks. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
And the elite teams in their conference. And moreover, I'd say this is a team with a legitimate chance to...
I mean, they've played angry this year with an edge, really pounding down and beating up on people. As long as they save some of that fire and fight for the postseason, they're going to be a scary team to face.
All fueled up and ready to go. Who's on the floor? On the court for Orlando. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Smith is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Fournier in at the 3. First quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Smith. Smith throwing the double team. Gordon the pass to Oladipo. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here is Smith. Aaron Aflalo missing his last shot. And stolen by Freak. Goes up. Look at that jam. I mean, just beautiful.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The shot's good from Fournier. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Freak. It's hauled in by Gordon.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
New York trailing. Aflalo left side. He dishes it to Lopez. Some nice passing by New York here. There's Freak. Offensive rebound. Lopez. Vucevic with the block. Vucevic is screen on Anthony. Off the pick. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Vucevic has got his first basket of the night. Now Now here's Freak. Defense is right there, and he gets the bucket.
Well, he's taken 8 shots, and he's missed 6 of them. It's been uneven for him in terms of shooting. He's still trying to get on track, though.
Smith outside. Outside Gordon. Good on the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Freak number 1.
Kevin, you know the season is 82 games long, and anything can happen. But I tell you what, if he keeps scoring like this, the rest of the season is going to look very good for his ball club.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Larry Sanders is checked in for Lopez. Hill comes in for Porzingis. Williams is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Aaron Aflalo. And Azania gets it to go.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And it's going to go on Amon Shumpert. Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Now here's Freak. 32 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Here's Payton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Over to the left wing. Inside, 6 to shoot. Here's Gaudlock. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Gaudlock's got his first bucket in this one.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stage.
And before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. You don't hear too many players, Greg. Next, Robin Lopez is checked in for Sanders. Williams comes in for Jordan Hill. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Freak subbed in for Brian Roberts. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gordon's checked in for Biyombo. Korver comes in for Azania. Fournier's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Gaudlock subbed in for Elfrid Payton. On the court for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Fournier out there with Andrew Gaudlock. And it's Korver in at the 3 spot. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks played just phenomenally. He dropped in 32 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Now here's Freak. He has 6. Drills it from outside. Freak's got 9 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Gaudlock dishes to Gordon. Rebound by Williams. Knicks trail by 16. And here's Freak. He's got 9. Lets it go from the wing, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Korver gets a wide open look, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Aflalo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Aflalo's got his second bucket.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easy.
And the basket by Gordon.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Now here's Freak. He's got 11. Misses in close.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Ingaudalak kicks to Vucevic. Shoots from the right block, and he gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 8 points. Here's Freak. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first.
Well, Nick, you...